So in this video, I'm gonna show you amplitude modulation and demodulation using Simulink library of MATLAB software. So here we can see that we have a carrier for every transmission. We have a carrier, so let's suppose it is our sine wave here. And let's suppose it is like 50 radians per second, the frequency here. Amplitude is 1 simply. And let us consider a message with a lot lower frequency, like 5 radians per second, with added bias, constant 1 or let's say 2, whatever you say. So these two things combine our message, which is going to be transmitted over the carrier, and we will see how we're gonna do the modulation and demodulation. So first we add these two here, then we'll see here's a scope for seeing the output of the signals of the message, actually the input message that we will pass over the carrier, that will be displayed here. Then it will be done product. So in case you don't know how to import this, just type out the thing here and you will see how things are. The transfer function, the product, and everything, and you will get to know all the things, details and everything if you just Google. You don't even have to Google, you just hover over it and it will tell you what it does and all these things. Okay, so after now this product, we're doing it for the modulation thing, for the modulation part. So the modulation is done with the message and the carrier signal over from here, and here the modulation is done, and we'll be able to see it over here in this scope. And the modulated signal is then passed through another product with the carrier frequency. We take the carrier frequency and the modulated signal, and we pass them through a series of transfer functions. These are functions to get the original signal back. I've set it to 15. Like if you click over it, here's the numerator, like 15, and here is the denominator, the 1 s plus 15 or 1 plus 15, whatever you say. So now if we run it, now we see the original message here. It looks like this. Okay, now we take a look at the carrier wave. That those remember, previous one was just 5 radians per second. This is like 50 radians per second. So this is how our carrier signals looks like, and then the modulation happens. So after modulation, this is how things look like, and the modulated signal is passed through the transfer functions, and we get the original signal back like this here. So compare this and this. So we are getting back our input. So we're doing modulation and doing demodulation of the same message over a carrier. So that is the main part of the tutorial. And we can obviously create subsystems here and create masks out of that, and change the frequencies, change the parameters of these things. So let's say if we say 2, what happens? Let's say 3. Now if you run it again, so it starts from 3, nothing happens. It is just starting. It is shifted upward to 3. If you say 4, the origin will be here. So it is simple logic, that is just a constant. We get it back here. Okay, see here from 0 it rises up above up to 2 and 3, but we're getting the same shape of the signal. So now let's see how to do. So you see it is rising up above 3 and -3 is bit. So previously it was between 1 and -1, now it is between 3 and -3. So this is how things happen here. Thanks for watching.